What's up, FTCs? We're going to start another little segment called Prediction Bingo for all the PLEs coming up.
And what that means for the FTCs is we will be creating new bingo cards for every PLE so you guys can play too.
BINGO. Let's go. What's up, FTCs? Back like we never left.
Raw results March 31st.
And we just going to kick it off with John Cena sucks.
Rise above hate, guys.
Okay, so pretty much like he comes out, right, and he's about to like let us know what's going on. It's like Cody Rhodes comes out and he's like, "You've been talking for 3 weeks. How about you shut up and listen?" So then we get the little, like piece of resistance of what's actually going on, right? It's like he's like, "You're gonna roast me, so like let's go ahead and get this out of the way. You're going up against Stardust at WrestleMania for your last WrestleMania match. Let that sink in." And then, like he pretty much proceeded to like give John Cena the opportunity to cook him.
Yeah, John Cena went from "you can't see me" to "you can't be me." He's like, he's telling Cody Rhodes like, "You're an industry plant, somebody created to resemble me."
And he also told Cody, he was like the main difference between me and you, he was like, "I create billionaires. You just take money from their kids."
So it was a pretty harsh battle of words, but Cody Rhodes definitely held his own.
And they started to get into it. John Cena ate a crossroads, so like, I mean, they trying to really protect Cody and make him look good.
I know what it looks like on TV, but everybody that knows John Cena knows he was holding back.
Yep, 100%.
The New Day versus the Catch Republic.
And like, that's huge because Tyler Bates been hurt for a long time. He's getting to come back, and they had to kind of sideline Pete Dunne because, I mean, he wasn't doing nothing in the singles competition, like wise. So like, they had to pretty much just hold him off and wait till Tyler Bate got back. So now that they come back, the New Day comes in. Like they're trying to be like, well, we deserve a tag spot and everything. So they beat them, get the win, and then the War Raiders come out and they're like, pretty much holding up their titles. So maybe that's what we're gonna see at Mania. Kofi and Xavier, the New Day versus the War Raiders. Which I'd be happy to see that because, I mean, I like them when they turn. Like sometimes they'll turn face, sometimes they'll turn heel. I liked it every time they done it.
We have Jimmy Uso taking on the Ring General Gunther.
FTCs, what did you expect?
Everybody knew that this was a beatdown. This was a massacre waiting to happen.
Jimmy Uso didn't stand a chance. Like, he hit that first Uso splash, and like he thought he had a sliver of hope. No.
The 3 moves of doom didn't work this time.
And then, like, after the match or whatever, Jay comes out and he's like, like, good try, buddy.
I'll save you.
And then Gunther beats them both up, and then ends up zip tying Jay Uso to the ropes, beating Jimmy Uso to a pulp to where he's bleeding, and then chokes him out to death while he's like 2 feet away from Jey Uso.
Brutalized him.
Not only did he get his main event spot taken at WrestleMania, he also had to watch his brother get tortured. So
rough Monday.
Gunther's really rubbing the wounds at this point. You know what I mean? He's trying to bring out the best in Jey Uso. I think like he's not gonna beat Gunther unless we get Crash Out Jay. It's just not gonna happen. Next up, we had a tag match, Penta and Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. And to be honest, like, Penta and Braun Breaker, like, yeah, that sounds like a good team on paper, but like, I mean, the Judgment Day's been working with each other for over a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna have the chemistry, and like, at the end, Penta gets speared by Braun Breaker, and like that leads to an altercation or whatever. But like, I mean, y'all guys were just trying to like do what you were supposed to do, like do the right thing or whatever, right?
If Braun Breaker is in the ring, it doesn't matter if you're on his team. You're in the spear zone. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. You're in the spear zone.
And what does this mean for Finn Balor, Dominic, and Penta though? Because it kind of seems like all three of them are the ones that are going to be the top dudes for the
I'm
IC
thinking they're setting up a fatal four-way, man, for the IC championship. And I really do think it's possible Dom could sneak one out at WrestleMania this year.
I could see it, bro. Would be more dirtier from Dirty Dom than stealing a win like that, bro. Next up, we had the little AJ Styles and Logan Paul segment, and I mean, pretty much they just said that they were gonna have a match at WrestleMania. AJ Styles cooked Logan Paul, made him look really stupid in front of the crowd. The crowd booed him off the mic pretty much every time he tried to talk. But like, I think this match does have a lot of potential. AJ Styles is goated, you know what I mean? Logan Paul's got potential too. So like, if we get to see it at WrestleMania, biggest stage, you know, like they could cook.
And both incredibly gifted at working inside the ring. Now, storyline, like feud, like heat-wise, intensity-wise, I don't know if there's a lot here, but we'll definitely see some cool spots. We have Io Sky taking on Rhea Ripley in the World Heavyweight title rematch,
with Bianca Belair as the special guest referee. And you know, like we talked about it last couple weeks. This is kind of weird, you know. Obviously, if they don't want Io to have it, then why does Io have it? But now we're just stuck, like, being really confused because they ended it in double disqualification. So like, there ain't no way we're not getting a triple threat now, right?
It's just got to be that way.
And that's just the way it goes. But what's next with Cody and John Cena? Like, you think John Cena is actually going to get on the mic and cook Cody next time?
What could they do to add something to AJ Styles versus Logan Paul?
And who's going to be facing Braun Breaker for the IC title?
Catch us in the next episode to find out. And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.